legally speaking, having fun is your right. So if anybody says, why are you having fun? Say to them, sue me. All right, let's begin. All right, so life is not a fair judge to begin with. So if you think just all about efficiency and productivity and you just want to monetize everything and you just want to make everything be so like as if it's in a career, it's like a job, as if you're in your job right now, that your whole life is your professional life, and that's just wrong. When you get those self-help videos and etc., and they say like up your game, motivate yourself, that all nice and dandy and it's good, but these coaches are called upon by their bosses or by your boss to motivate you to do good in your job during your office hours. So it's no way to live your life. So if you are playful, you're not weak, you're alive. Look at dogs, kittens, raccoons, baboons, any type of animal really, social animals. They organically play. Playing does not need to be justified. Like legally, you really need zero justification to just have fun, even if your whole entire life is just about having fun. So there was a very annoying philosophical question that neuroscientists posed in academia. They said if you get a jar and you dump a brain in that jar and you just pump into that jar pleasant hormones, happiness hormones like the dopamine, endorphins, etc., and you just let that brain sink in that jar, a live brain, and just be happy, will you accept that? It's no. Why? Zero connection, zero meaning. Playing does not ever mean zero meaning. It's forever is meaningful. When you're bringing joy to souls, to actual souls, everybody around you alive has a soul. When you bring them that joy, that's a proof that there is heaven. Beauty is a proof that there is heaven. Joy is a proof that there is heaven. It's not just like, well, only for our efficiency we feel joy in order to survive. So we feel joy in eating so that we will be enticed into eating more. Yeah, why is it? Science is awesome when it comes to how, but when it comes to why, it really makes us feel a huge amount of sovereignty over logic itself. Not in a dismissive kind of a way, but you're saying, yeah, that's logical. That is 100% is a correct thing. But yeah, I'm seeing it in a vertical position, that type of a deal. So playing is power positioning. So when I used to go to the university, and we have our examination, I used to feel stressed about it. So when they place, the exam right in front of me, what I do is that I grab it and I do this. My bell just rang. Sorry. Yeah, so I used to do like this. All right, let's see what you got. It's like ruffling someone's face, like you're about in a boxing match. It's not being cocky. You're not. It's like saying, this option is available to me. I'm way loose about it and relax. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you in that spot, and then on that spot, you're alive. You're broadening your comfort zone. You're letting that comfort zone be, instead of just like this, it's like this now. Playing stretches the comfort zone. Flow state. And what about flow state? Flow state. Oh, wait. Not stretch, because when you stretch something, it means that it gets to be more fine, weaker, and it might snap back. So that's why I think broadening is better. Yeah, broadening is better. Yeah. Flow state is that you just have it. And by it, I mean that zest of life that is not interrupted. And you don't want it to like be a train that just bumps or, just crashes into whatever that gives us any discomfort or whatever type of a worry. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work when it's about fighting those uncomfortable ideas and feelings. It's not that at all. It's that you're saying to yourself, without saying, this is okay, and I'm happy, and it doesn't tax my courage to do so. I just got it. This is what makes singers sing in front of 40,000 fans, because they got that harmony, they got that rhythm already, and they just flow. So a flow state is actually having zero obstacles. It's like in a farm when you have a channel or a canal. All right, when you have a canal, I always imagine it like that. When you have a canal, all right, that is stainless steel, if you will, all right, and it's passing through all of the farm. On the bottom, it's a stainless steel because you want it to pass quickly. So once you have a lot of pressure and a clear path that is smooth, it doesn't, zigzag, and it doesn't, there are not that many obstacles. And then you have that pressure, and then you flow. That's what I think about. Those water slides, that's it. So once you structure in your whole management of anything, you already got it, you know what to do. That flow state will be just more delightful. I think, sadly, people, when they try to make others feel good, they always use discomfort to encourage people to do something, and it's just discomfort. What about pure pleasure, unapologetically delighting in good feelings? It's just that it is there, and sometimes when we are reminded by these things, we say it really can't be that simple. It is. What is a complex? A complex. Not escapism, it's a present. Choosing fun is, unfortunately, some people think, well, that guy or this girl is trying to have fun in life because it's a form of escape. Escape from what? It's not necessarily survival mode 24/7, I always love to ask people that question. If your life is absolutely heavenly, perfect, and you're 100% safe, and you already have got everything that you ever want, nobody is like telling you to pay them something, like a debt or something like that. So you're all set, there is zero things to worry about, and everything is 100% fine. Then what you want to do? You want to have fun, all right? So, and the best thing about having fun is that there is no single perfect answer. There is always good enough. Perfectionism is perfectly a waste of time when it comes to having fun, all right? That's all I got currently. Thank you. I love you. You single, lonely viewer that when I go to my analytics and I look how many people watched my video, then they're gonna tell me 1% lasted at the end of the video. So for that 1%, I love Thank you very much. Thank you. And I have fun. Ευχαριστώ που παρακολούθησες. Ευχαριστώ που παρακολούθησες. Σας αγαπώ πάρα πολύ από το κουβέντ, καρδιά μου.